Activating stealth assist.
You need to retrieve the new U.S. military weapon known as the Honeybee. It should be hidden somewhere in Smasei Fort. There's a photo of the Honeybee on your iDroid. That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun could cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker removed.
Out of ammo? Let the support unit help out if you need to restock. Transmit a request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. You have arrived at your destination.
That's Marseille Fort, to Marseille Le Mans. Now to find the honeybee.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Marker placed. Marker placed. Deactivating stealth assist.
Это КП, понял! Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по цели! Конец связи! Всем боевым группам! Это КП! На нас напали! Всем подразделениям занять боевые позиции!
Please select a strike point. Support helicopter requested.
Boss, that's a serious injury. injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
You need to retrieve the new U.S. military weapon known as the Honeybee. It should be hidden somewhere in Smasei Fort. There's a photo of the Honeybee on your iDroid.
You have arrived at your destination.
At Smasei Fort, to Smasei Lamont. Now to find the Honeybee.
Please select a strike support helicopter requested. Please select a drop point supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Капец, СОС-7! Слышу выстрелы! Откуда не ясно? Прием! Это КП, понял. Всем подразделениям. У нас могут быть нарушители. Конец связи. This is B-Quad. Approaching position. Всем боевым группам. Это КП. Все огневые силы ходят в прорывного вертолета.
Support
This is
helicopter
B-Quad.
has
I have
arrived.
arrived at marker. Cover fire. In hot.
Support helicopter destroyed.
Not maintain altitude. Controls non-responsive. B-Quad down. B-Quad down.
Shot down the chopper. Already a backup chopper. Call it from your iDroid.
Слышу стрельбу. Направление определено. Жду распоряжений. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Будьте начеку. Выкройте врага. Конец связи. КП, это Дмитрий 1. Огонь вражеского снайпера. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Занять оборонную позицию и найти снайпера. Конец связи. КП, это Дмитрий 1. Вижу вражеского снайпера. Жду указания. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по цели. Конец связи.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
You need to retrieve the new U.S. military weapon known as the Honeybee. It should be hidden somewhere in Smasey Fort. There's a photo of the Honeybee on your iDroid.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. You have arrived at your destination.
At Smasey Fort, to Smasey Lamont. Now to find the Honeybee.
Supply drop complete.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Прием! Это КП, понял. Всем подразделениям. У нас могут быть нарушители.
Please select a strike point. Support helicopter requested.
КП, это свой 4! На нас напали! Это противник! Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкурите врага. Конец связи. Approaching position. Всем боевым группам, это КП. Все огневые силы против вражеского вертолета.
Support helicopter
I have
is
arrived at
arrived.
marker. Cover fire. In hot. Target acquired. In hot.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
East-1 is in hot. Find cover. Target acquired. In hot.
Good news, boss.
Extraction.
Looks like that prisoner you extracted was the mean survivor. The guy's a mute, and he pointed out the whereabouts of the Honeybee on a map. It's on your iDroid. Head on over there and retrieve it.
Find cover. In hot. Watch out, boss.
That's where they hit the Honeybee. Go retrieve it.
East-1 is in hot. Find cover.
What is it?
The map has been updated.
Spit it out. Where are the others? What is it?
Pequod is in hot! Find cover! In hot! Watch out, boss!
Either destroy that or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. Of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
Target acquired! In hot!
Development project has been added. Marker removed.
That's where they hit the honeybee.
Sun will rise momentarily.
In hot! Watch out, boss! Target acquired! In hot!
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Spit it out. Where are your friends? Where are the others?
Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
The sole Hamid survivor couldn't speak. Coincidence?
This is B-Quad. No targets remaining. Ending attack run and we'll stand by at LZ. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Who would have thought they'd hide it there?
Прием. Это КП. Понял. Всем боевым группам вернуться на свои посты. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. Prioritizing elimination of...
You secured the target. Now you just need to bring it back.
Extraction.
Call the chopper from your iDroid.
Base.
You are not to use the honeybee.
Destroyed.
The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
You look well rested, big boss. My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that? Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually. If you get out of here alive. Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
What's he doing to that soldier? Damn it, they're everywhere. Those skulls are too fast. If you had a homing weapon. Boss, maybe it's time to see what the honeybee can do. Looks like they're gone. Then bring the target back.
Requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
All right, get in. Time to go.
Guard post captured. Exfiltrated hot zone.
Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. I know we can do better next time. So this unit in the mist, their speed, the way they jump, it's not human. And those deformities,
They attacked the Soviets, too.
and that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
Well, what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan? There's one more thing troubling me.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads of hardened Mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly. Boss, I'm creating a new intel team to support you in our areas of operation. Members of this team will head out into the field and conduct reconnaissance. Knowing the strength of an enemy force beforehand will help you carry out missions more smoothly. We may also learn something about the skull-faced man. So boss, that brings me to assigning staff to the intel team. There might be guys already assigned to other teams who are more suited to the intel team. Go ahead and reassign them as you see fit. The dog you brought back. There'll come a day when he'll be ready to join you on missions. But you know, he gets lonely easily. You should come visit him every once in a while. Get back to Mother Base.
Halt! Hey, see that? Now that's discipline. Following orders like a real diamond dog. Soon he'll be... Hey, no! Stay! Stay! Diddy! Go! No, maybe not yet. But soon. Soon.
We've had some new job offers come in. I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle and added them to the list. Take a look on your iDroid. The more missions you complete, the more we can expand Mother Base.
Boss, welcome back.
Marker place. Marker removed. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Thank you for letting me join the ranks, boss. I won't let you down.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, just once.
I want to touch his pockets.
Yeah, just... Wait, what?
You don't want to touch him too?
No, that, never really occurred to me.
You don't know the awesomeness of a puppy's paw pads?
I guess not. But, yeah. I bet they would feel nice.
Right?
Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Please select a drop point. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Boss, any chance of expanding the base? Boss!
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Gaining altitude.
Mission
Boss,
list
as
updated.
requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of folding someone.
Those guerrilla fighters known as Mujahideen don't actually belong to a single
Select
organization.
the mission.
Afghanistan is a multi-ethnic country. You've got the Pashtuns, the Tajiks, Uzbeks, Hazaras, and each of them is split into their own tribes, large and
Heading
small.
to Afghanistan.
Each ethnicity has several...
Deploying.
The three Soviet commanders are meeting at Dalbialo Calais. The mission is to eliminate all three. How you do it is up to you, boss. Good luck. I've sent the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had the R&D team analyze the honeybee. How? The CIA wanted it with everything intact. They took it apart to look at it. Then they put it back together. Everything intact. That's the R&D boys, all right. Turns out the honeybee's homing capabilities are a kind of... Lampath. It can detect a broad range of infrared wavelengths and even ultraviolet for supplementary guidance. Hence the name, huh? Right. Honeybees rely on UV light to fly. With this device, flares don't do the target any good. That's why the Soviets are losing so many gunships, and why the CIA was so desperate to get it back. It wasn't just about preventing the Soviets from devising countermeasures. What if the likes of Iran got their hands on it? American aircraft would be put at risk too. We can use this tech to develop our own portable missile. That'll give us a huge advantage. It'll take a little time before the analysis results can be applied to actual implementation. But we'll keep moving with the research.
Надейтесь
Analysis complete. Guard post captured. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
First target extracted. Good. Now for the other two.
Extraction failed.
Всем боевым группам, это кафе! На нас напали! Всем подразделениям занять боевые позиции!
That's the target. Looks Looks like we found him.
Please select a strike support helicopter requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is Pequod. Approaching.
Target neutralized. One remaining.
Support
This is
helicopter
Pequod.
has
I have
arrived.
arrived at marker. Cover fire. In hot. Target acquired. In hot. Pequod is in hot. Find cover. In hot. Watch out, boss. Target acquired. In hot. Pequod is in hot. Find cover.
Okay. That was... Target confirmed dead.
Mission
Impressive work, boss.
captured.
Your objective's complete. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice. Don't hang around.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Metabase. Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it. What? You're going back?
Whoa! Whoa!
Function extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
All right, mission complete, boss. Ocelot got the details of the meeting out of that commander. It seems you've been doing your job just a little too well, boss. The Soviets have begun reinforcing the 40th Army's units in Afghanistan, sending in more men and new equipment. While things haven't exactly been easy for us up till now, they're about to get even tougher. More staff from each of the teams are active in the area of operations now. That means some will be wounded, get sick, or suffer PTSD. That's where the medical team comes in. I've taken the liberty of commissioning the construction of a new medical platform. Having proper medical facilities for the men is a matter of life or death, so I put up the resources this time around. You can check on the platform's progress by selecting base facilities under the iDroid's Mother Base menu.
Side ops list updated.
Members of the intel team are on the ground. Their reports will be reflected as predicted enemy fields of movement on your iDroid's map. The higher the team's level, the more accurate and frequent their reports will become. Be sure to take advantage of them.
Kaz, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them. That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the zero line that day. The Afghan...
Again. You see that in the movies? That's an automatic. Don't bother trying to dampen the recoil. You do that with a revolver. We Diamond Dogs are now a force to be reckoned with. We've got the world's attention. We're not some tribal militia, so don't act like one. You will learn how a real soldier fights. You will forget everything Hollywood taught you. And if I catch you doing something else, you'll know it. Engravings give you no tactical advantage whatsoever. That was some fancy shooting. Pretty good.
I won't let you down. Boss, if you need supplies, we're here for you. Boss! Boss! Chain with me, boss. How about it?
Extraction failed.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Commencing platform construction. Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station.
Please specify a project. Please select supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Welcome home, boss. Boss! Boss! That's time to... Thanks for that, boss.
Gaining altitude.
Kaz, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets.
We were on the Zero line that day, the Afghan side. On our way back from training the Mujahideen at a mountain camp in...
Boss, good news from the support unit. They can now deliver support strikes to our areas of operation. Use your iDroid to designate a location for a strike. Just make sure you're not in the kill zone. I'd hate to tell the men they blew up the boss. After you've called in a strike, move away from the target location immediately. Also, like supply drops, strikes cost GMP. So once you don't put us in the red, remember what our real objective is.
Kaz, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets.
We were on the Zero line that day, the Afghan side. On our way back from training the Mujahideen at a mountain camp in Kunar province. There's a lot of that work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave this strange report. He said he could see skulls in the mist.
Skulls.
The next moment, he went silent. We scrambled into formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us. It was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. But one by one, the voices just went dead. Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair.
Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit?
No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. And that mist, appearing out of nowhere. The Soviets don't have tech like that.
If they did, Ocelot would have heard about it.
I doubt the West does either. Otherwise, the folks at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier.
Why'd they come after you?
Wish I knew. I'm the only one who survived. Though I don't think they planned it that way. If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to the 40th Army. Whatever the case, we need to watch our step until we know who they really are. And boss, if you ever do run into them again, don't try to take them on. You just get the hell out of there. When I first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher, it was a somewhat parasitic relationship. Though, a mutually beneficial one. Cypher had no army of their own, so they wanted us. They wanted our strength. They approached me as a potential business partner.
But they had other motives.
Cypher coaxed us into Central America, into that US-Soviet proxy war, to fuel Mother Base's growth. Once we were big enough, they'd force us to join them. That was the plan.
That's why they had Paz, still Zeke.
Right. And if we refused, she would use Zeke to fire a nuke from Mother Base. The world would consider us a liability, and countries would unite to destroy us.
We stopped the launch.
And yet they still took us down. Through that fake inspection they orchestrated to cover up their sabotage. That power Cypher wanted. We don't have it anymore. So why are they still after you? Is it just the fear of leaving you alive?
I don't know. Was Zero really... All I know is the man I knew wouldn't want this.
What do you mean?
We have to consider that it might not be Zero we're dealing with.
We know virtually nothing about Cypher anymore. How big they've gotten, what they want, or even who they really are. The new Mother Base started out as a test drilling rig operated by a mineral resources supplier, but their project fell through. The Seychelles government was happy to hand the place over to us. It was just scrap on stilts. So with a few dummy construction companies set up as fronts, we started renovating the half-finished rig. From the outside, it looked like the project was back on rails.
Kaz, you...
What?
I see what you're doing. Recreating the Mother Base we had 9 years ago. Only this time.
That's right. The Mother Base Cypher thought they destroyed will return from the grave to kill them. We'll prove to the world that we were the victors.
And if we lose again?
They can't fool us the same way twice. Now our enemies are in plain sight. And when our organization gets too big, we split it across companies. Any company that draws attention gets liquidated, and its capital is back-channeled into a new company. Most PFs are small-time operations anyway. And in this business, the minnows go bankrupt all the time. We've never aroused suspicion. Plus, we have Hewick.
Hewick?
Human Exploitation Company. It's a business specializing in intel gathering. Think of it as a civilian intelligence agency.
Kaz, that's...
Remember what they were trying to accomplish at the prison facility?
has two objectives. Eliminate the colonel scheduled to take up a post at Smasi Fort, and stop the deployment of his tank unit. Your first move should be to head to Sakai village and search for the colonel and his deployment plans.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
Be careful down there, boss.
Boss, to take out enemy combat vehicles, you'll want to use explosive weaponry. Missiles, grenades, placed explosives. If you haven't developed these yet, use your iDroid to give the order. Choose your weapon according to the situation.
Please specify a project. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Marker placed. And a marker placed. Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
КП, это Дмитрий 9. Мы потеряли вражеского снайпера. Остаемся на чеку. Прием! Это КП, понял. Не расслабляйтесь. Они еще могут быть рядом. Конец связи. КП, это ЗВ-10. Атакован! Противника не видно. Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкурите врага. Конец связи. нас могут быть нарушители. Конец связи. КП, это Зоя-6. Слышу стрельбу! Засек направление! Жду расположения! Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выгрузите врага. Конец связи.
Okay, subject is in.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. На нас напали. Всем подразделениям занять боевые позиции.
He's coming too. Roger that.
КП, я движусь. Всем постам, это командир. Внешняя радиосвязь вышла из строя. Мы не можем вызвать подкрепление с других аванпостов.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Силами. Конец связи.
Boss, leave the intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert.
КП Зоя-2. Потерял противника. Ищу в последней точке соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
Marker placed. Destination.
КП! КП, это 32! Очень большие потери! Требуется немедленная помощь! Прием! Всех постав! Это командир! Внешняя радиосвязь вышла из строя! Мы не можем вызвать подкрепление с других аванпостов! Окопайтесь и удержите позиции своими силами! Конец связи!
He's coming too. Roger that.
КП, это Дмитрий 3! Потерял визуальный контакт! Перемещаюсь к последней известной позиции! Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи.
Soviets confiscate homes and occupy...
Intel file extraction arrived at Mother Base. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Boss, that document you just got is the deployment plans for the Smasi Fort reinforcements. According to the plans, the Colonel is supposed to join up with the tank unit of Waksin Barracks and then proceed to Smasi Fort. Those tanks being on the move doesn't make things easy.
Support
Hurry, boss.
helicopter requested.
I've sent the tank unit's route to your iDroid.
Explosion. Sandstorm approaching.
КП, Дмитрий 2. Здание разрушено. Саботаж со стороны врага. Прием. Это КП, понял. Немедленно все осмотрите. Конец связи.
Please select a strike point.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Approaching position. Всем боевым группам, это КП. Все огневые силы против вражеского вертолета.
Support
This is
helicopter
B-Quad.
has
I have
arrived.
arrived at marker. Cover fire. In hot. In hot.
Enemy
Watch out,
craft
boss.
detected. The map has been updated. Clouds approaching.
Target acquired.
Laser
In hot.
supplies requested.
This is B-Quad. No targets remaining. Ending attack run and we'll stand by at LZ.
Supply drop complete.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Nice work. That's the way. Just one tank left.
Копыта, Дмитрий 3! Замечен взрыв! Ущерб неизвестен! Прием!
You've completed the objective. Now get out of there. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Roger.
This is Pequod. My extraction target is a no-show. Cannot risk waiting any longer. I gotta pull out for now.
Medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazemin.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Departing.
Unit function added. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. Boss, we're finally ready to put together a combat unit. Staff assigned to the unit will be dispatched as mercenaries to conflict zones. That should guarantee us a stable source of income. MERT deployment allows you to send combat unit staff on relatively easy missions suited to the unit's level. There's little risk, but the rewards are low too. However, there are also contracts known as dispatch missions that offer a higher risk and reward. Give your orders to undertake these missions using your iDroid. We've established a sickbay on the new medical platform. Staff who come back with wounds, diseases, or PTSD can be treated there. If we need any other platforms, feel free to issue the construction order from your iDroid.
Side ops list updated.